we go. Let me switch the music up. We got to get something a little more intense.
Match the vibe.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We got to match that vibe. All right, man. San Antonio, Texas own. Now, this is a place mostly known for the Spurs and the Battle of the Alamo. You know what I'm saying? But now it's known for a female singer, rapper, songwriter that's destined for greatness. Formerly signed to one of the Atlanta's Mount Rushmore artists, talking about Gucci, who signed her off for IG for seeing them freestyles and how, effervescent she was on social media. Now, this was during a pandemic and only a year into her professional hip-hop career. This is where it gets sticky. This is not stuff you can just look up, everyday stuff, okay? Her wordplay should come at no surprise because this Renaissance woman has college degrees ranging from justice administration, homeland security, to family law and immigration law. Based on her artsy look and innovative fashion sense, she can step away from the microphone and start modeling at any given time. Her freestyles probably make the original artists want to call for her in for writing sessions, so maybe think about a career change. She shared the stages, beats, and camera time with Dirk, Baby, Fujiano, my homie DJ Screen, DJ Smalls, Gucci, and more. She's a scholar, a soldier, a writer, performer, actress, and dope damn woman. Acacia Day is live on Reec Radio Show Live.
Yo.
That's it. That
was amazing. I love it. That was amazing. I loved it.
I will take it. All right, now blue hair don't care. I wasn't expecting this.
Right. I love the new color. I think this might be my color. I don't know. I thought pink was my color, but I think blue, I don't know.
I was expecting pink. You just
pink gives me really girly, and then blue gives me like you're bad.
Hood vibes.
Yeah. You look good.
You pulling the inner light. Yeah. She might punch you. She might hug you. You never know. The blue.
Probably both.
Yeah. But you keep changing it up. It always looks good.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. You pull it off. Some people, when they switch the colors, I'd be like, maybe you should go black. But nah, you good. You doing your thing.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. I know who to call if one of my homeboys needs a divorce, because you could practice family law if you wanted to.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
But I also know who to call when I want somebody to kill it on a track or do their thing. You know what I'm saying? What made you want to get into the hip hop world? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just dove into it.
Yeah, it was very sporadic. I would call it. I was doing R&B. I was singing.
Right.
And then back in August 2019, I did this military contest, and they were like, my voice sounds terrible today.
No, it sounds great on the microphone.
Yeah, it sounds great. Right. Yeah, they said, hey, here's this beat. We want you to do like a cypher freestyle thing. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I wrote up something. I'm like, wait, this beat is way too fast. So I need to rap, I'm assuming, and I'm not a rapper, but I did it anyway, and everybody was just like, yo, you should be a rapper.
You became a rapper on the spot.
Yeah, you come with the bars. I started doing little freestyles and stuff. And then I got more in tune with hip-hop, I guess.
Dope. Yeah. That's dope. Let me go ahead and give a round of applause for whoever made that challenge, because it put you in our, spectrum for doing that. That's what's up.
Army Fresh. Shout out to Army Fresh.
Shout out to Army Fresh. All right, so you in the Army and you busting these freestyles. You start killing with this rapping, and you like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave.
One day, them folks called me and they was like, "Can we talk to you?" I'm like, "What's up?" Well, we saw you in this video with this rap guy. We didn't think it was very professional, being an officer and being in the Army. And I'm like, well, guess what? Y'all kiss my butt.
Right.
I chunked up the dudes. I said, I'm getting out.
I feel you. Like, people can have different layers.
Yeah, right. It is what it is, but I'm glad I made that decision. You know, I just said it's time for me to wrap this up and do something else. I got my degrees. Music's doing well. I was out in Seattle, so I was just like, it's time to go.
That's what's up, man.
I went there and I did what I had to do.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Then, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, most people just get into the Army, you know what I'm saying, to get a Camaro, get their tuition paid off.
I did have a Camaro. Don't do us.
I'm not making fun of nobody. I'm just saying you had a plan and you was acting on that plan.
Yes.
And then something else happened to bring you to a different stratosphere. So how did it feel making that switch? Because you've been singing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you grew up singing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what age did you realize you could sing? Because some people
hold on, no pause. I sing. I don't do all the.
I've heard it.
No, I sing.
No, was that you next to me?
I heard some notes.
Was that you singing on Next to Me?
Yeah.
Okay, you sang. You're not finna sit here and cap for the gram for us. Yeah. You can sing. I heard it. All right, I've heard both.
Shoot, I think when I was like maybe like 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Back when B2K was popping.
Was you singing the B2K song?
Heck yeah, I was dancing. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey.
Yeah, wow.
Did you put little shows for your family to watch?
Yes, of course, like family reunions. Me
Yeah.
and my cousins, we would get together and like we would do like 3LW. We
Oh,
pretend like
man.
we're 3LW or
Yeah.
like Destiny's Child, TLC, things like that. And we always put on a show for
That's what's up.
Yeah, all the time.
Shout out to family reunion shows. We used to be Jodeci. Like that's how I knew I was toxic when I was little, cause but they would pick Jodeci over Boys to Men. So I used to walk around with no shirt on, with overalls on. Like I just knew I was Devontae or
Do
somebody.
people even have family reunions anymore? I
haven't seen them.
Me either.
I see the signs that say you could print your family reunion shirts here, but I don't see family. I don't see family reunions.
No, we gotta bring those. Those are the best.
Bring back family reunions. Yep. So shout out. We right now, if you tuned in to Reec Radio Show and Reec Show Live, we got Acacia Day in the building. Shout out to our affiliate CMVA 107.5 in Charlotte. We are kicking it right now with some Texas on right now. Some man, how does it feel when you see other females like Megan and people like that jumping out of Texas, just repping the state so well?
I love it. I actually met Megan, I would say about 3 years ago at the last big South by Southwest event. And she was there at the My Mixtapes stage, and like Lil Baby was there.
Okay.
And we were all over there, you know, and like she was like, you know, like I'm in there. And like no one was like, you know, it was like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like to see her now, it's like, yo, like that's crazy. Like, I mean, even when I first got signed by Gucci, me and Gucci did that song I Ran.
Yeah.
And then they sent it off to Megan. Megan put her verse on there.
Wow.
So like, I don't care what nobody say. I got a song with Megan Thee Stallion.
listen, man, you got
I got
song
a song with
with-
Megan Thee Stallion. I'm
You lit.
Yeah, I'm
you
lit.
lit. You got a song with Megan Thee
lit.
Stallion by way of Gucci, and this is off of your talent. We not gonna breeze
For
past
real,
that. Let me play the flex bell for you for that. What happened to the flex
big
bell?
flexer.
Hey, hold on. We got a flex bell.
Yeah, seriously,
There we
because
go. Nah, see that?
you have captions for days.
Yes, you do.
For days. I'm like, oh, girl, what you just said?
Let them know.
Yes.
There we go. All right. Here.
found that.
That's the flex bell we need
my-
for you.
yeah, I need the flex
like, we need
bell.
a flex bell. I was about to get mad. Shout out my boy Austin Red Bull. Flex bell ready. All right, man. So there we go. All right, so we just talking a little bit with Acacia today about her music moves and all of this stuff, man. But you was already getting these bags in the corporate world, and you got all these degrees.
Yeah.
You said I'm just gonna switch.
Yeah.
So what was that like for you with this transition?
The transition. It was crazy because you know when I got out, that was what last year February.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Atlanta, and then COVID happened,
Everything stopped. Well, Atlanta didn't
and it
close.
was like, dang, I'm just trying to like enjoy myself. Want to go on vacation with my son, and we was stuck in the house.
Sheesh, crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, like I would say I kind of been transitioning out of the military really for the past like 3 years because the last 2 years I was in law school, so
Yeah.
I didn't have to like do all the active duty military stuff every
Gotcha.
day. It was more so just like, you know, every few days I think we had classes or whatever doing ROTC there at University of Washington. So the transition was pretty. It was a lot easier
Smooth,
because
yeah.
I wasn't really like doing active duty stuff. I was just
Gotcha.
at school and I had like my report dates and stuff like that. But you know, I mean, the transition now is like it's crazy because I literally went from being in the Army
Yeah.
to being signed to one of the biggest
artists. No, yeah.
known moguls in the entire god doggone universe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely life changing, and it was so I don't know. I'm still shocked. It's cool.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Acacia Day. We kicking it with her, just talking about her journey. What's one, if you could tell us like one or two things you learned from being in that situation,
Yeah.
what would it be? Because I know you picked up some gems because he definitely is a mogul, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, in the industry.
Definitely staying focused. But at the end of the day, like I realized that for what it's worth, you know, like don't let people change you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have constructive criticism and advice, but when people start changing you and you feel like you don't love that, you don't love doing it no more, that means it's time to find a new situation. It's time to move around, time to change some stuff, because, you know, like,
you gotta stay true to yourself.
Heck yeah. I never, you know, like I was one of those people, you know, that used to laugh at the artists when they was going through these breakdowns, like laughing, like ha ha ha, you know what I mean?
Right.
Until you get in that situation, and then you're like mentally, like, this game really messed you up in some type of way.
Are you trying to figure out like so most people look on the outside looking in, we go, man, you got everything. What you mad for, or what are you sad for? But then you see on the other side of it what these people might be going through.
Definitely.
I understand.
Like, totally you understand on a totally different level. A totally different level. You be like, man, I see why so and so got down. I wouldn't go check themselves in over there and got down. These people getting on their nerves.
Crazy.
You know, but yeah.
I understand.
I try to practice resiliency. That's what the Army taught us.
It seems like you're doing it well, because you still dropping these fireballs on us. I like it.
Yes.
All right, tell me this. When you did get that call, and then we're gonna fast forward to what you're doing now. When you got that call, was it a DM? Because he said he found you on IG. Was it a DM and you just happened to look, or what? Or what happened? Like,
I was taking a nap, and then I woke up, and then I just like had DMs from the A&R. From Keisha.
Okay.
And excuse me. Yeah. It just kind of happened.
That's crazy. So ladies, make sure you check your DMs if you're doing art.
Check your DMs.
Yeah, don't be like that. You know, I miss your blessing.
And unprivate those pages.
Thank you. There we go. Drop. That's part.
You can't be no artist out here. How you art? I can't stand clicking on people's pages. I'm just like, okay, you ain't got nothing.
Right. Or you private. Like
private,
that's
like, how I'm supposed to check you out?
Right. Yeah. Oh, you got 3 posts. Like, that's not being like, you know, mysterious. It just looks like you don't have any content.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, man. We would catch your day right now. Let's move on, because your art, these photo shoots out of this world, videos out of this world. Is this you coming up with this fashion, or you just trust somebody around you with your looks?
Oh, y'all must be talking about the last look.
I mean, the white with the shoulder pads.
Okay,
I'm talking about the last look with the pink hair. You got a lot of different looks here.
That's how I imagine myself. I just never really had the opportunity to like put it on, get a feel for it, and like y'all gonna see that a lot. It's gonna get even bigger.
Okay.
It's gonna get even bigger. I ain't letting up this time. I ain't let up last time. Nah. But I ain't letting up
at all.
And I'm gonna talk my crap.
Okay.
Everybody else talk their crap. I'm gonna talk my crap.
Well, you could back it up. I mean, you could back it up.
Let's go with the bars. They be feeling with the bars.
Facts. Well, I was going to ask you for some bars, but I don't know if it's too early. You know what I'm saying? I was going to get some bars from you either today or next time. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, probably next time.
Probably next time.
I sound like
Hey, you had a long week. That's all it is.
I sound like I'm trying to put my finger on now.
You got an 800 voice on going on right now.
The raspy.
All right, man. So as a female artist that's killing it, you know what I'm saying? You killing with these freestyles. Who like influenced that, or what? Actually, you know what? Better question. Who would be your top 5 artists? They could be alive or not here anymore. Like your top 5 influential artists.
Definitely Aaliyah.
Okay, I can see it with the big shades right now. I like it. You pull them the Aaliyah vibes. Let's go.
Next would definitely be Drake.
Okay, all right, because you sing and you rap. Okay, I see what you're doing here.
Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, Drake, if you're listening, I'm just telling you that we should do a song together.
Drake been shooting his shots through IG lives too, so just keep a lookout. I know you like to check your DMs, but check your lives.
I know he done ran across my page one way or another.
Okay, here we go. We got
let's
2
see,
now.
Who else? Definitely Nicki.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yes. Okay. Got a strong 3 right there.
I do, and the last 2 is a little hard.
Okay.
I'm really thinking more so like the.
Well, you got
the
some
old, like not the new millennials, but more so okay, like Lil Kim.
Okay, cool. All right, that's
Lil
4.
Kim.
Give me one more.
And Tupac. I know it's crazy,
It's
but
not.
like when lyrically, when I'm thinking of stuff, people be telling me like, you need to calm down. You sound like Tupac. I be like, okay, my bad. I gotta calm it down sometimes on some of my songs, but definitely
Okay.
Tupac. So yeah, those would be my 5.
I like it. I saw one photo shoot. Looked like you was in LA. You had the little button up on and all that. Felt like a little Tupac vibes a little bit. You know, like the little plaid, black and gray plaid thing. You know what I'm saying? You was hitting the little West Coast pose. You got to go back. You forgot what you done posted.
It gave you Cali vibes,
Yeah,
right?
give me Cali vibes.
And we took that right here in Atlanta.
See, you can remind me of Tupac though. Give a shout out to you pulling Cali vibes in Atlanta. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, but you have a song where you drop his name too. You bring him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like how you said something about hip hop and then you said that
I think it was a freestyle, dude.
Yes, it was a freestyle.
Yeah.
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 Our research team is on it.
Yes, you guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, we kicking it on Reec Show Live with Acacia Day. Oh man, where would you like to see you going in the next 10 years in this music industry or hip hop industry in general?
Want some Grammys.
Okay, we said we called that. Speak it. I like it. You want to own a label? Because you strike me as a businesswoman.
No.
You don't?
No.
After being on one, you don't want to own one?
No.
Just want to manage yourself. Do you want to go back to another label? A different label?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
You know, we got some different situations right now.
Okay,
You know, we just trying to figure out which situation is
The
the best situation, especially getting out of one situation and then it's like, okay, hold on. We really gotta make sure that, you know, it's the right one this
For
time.
you.
Yeah.
For your
of course.
imaging and everything.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I mean, I want to be a like mentor to other artists, supporting a lot more female artists. You know, as you know, I go up.
Yeah. You can use that platform and have others do the
Yes,
same.
definitely. And I want to be in the highest selling movie played as a
Okay.
black female actress in the world.
Okay.
So I just saw Cardi B in F9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody didn't see Cardi. So I see you can make that transition. You could do both. And then you have tactical training. So you could be in like a Marvel movie
That's
or
what
something.
I'm saying.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. I like it. Acacia Day is in the building right now. We're talking about her moves that will be coming up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Now, just stepping back into the booth, you write, you rap, and you sing. Which do you enjoy the most, the writing or performing?
Definitely, I don't enjoy the writing at all.
You don't, but you're good at it. You should.
I do. But you know, I've been doing it for so long. I
Yeah.
mean, when I started writing my own songs when I could write,
Yeah.
and I wrote poetry, I wrote poems, and like I have books like it's real cheesy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
When I was like 7, 8, 9.
I
or
mean,
whatever,
it was relevant to the time.
yeah. I'm saying, and then all that school, I'm tired of writing.
I got
but
you.
you know, I do it.
Yeah.
Now I type it
I got you.
because we got iPhones.
Right.
Now
Don't
I type it 'cause we got
save
iPhones.
them trees.
Right. But I would say I like rapping more.
Okay.
I just find it easier. Like I find it easier to perform. Like when you're an R&B artist and you're up on stage, you literally have to hit every note.
Yeah.
Like if not, they gonna boo you. You know what I
Especially
mean?
nowadays.
Right. If you're a rapper, like you can stop rapping and they just gonna rap.
Keep rapping.
They gonna keep rapping for you. So I find it easier. But of course I'm gonna incorporate both. But definitely I like rapping more.
Well, since JT been making them viral videos of her singing, it's okay for people to sing terribly. It's just funny. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think she just be playing. I think she
probably
really
can
got a
sing.
voice on her. There's a lot of people just be playing, but everybody can do a little singing.
Not me. I hit notes that hit me back.
You should.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
Yeah. Well, you also play instruments, don't you?
I used to.
Oh, so you forgot them now, or you still can remember if you touched them?
I'm more of a play by ear person, so of course, like I can grab a piano and do a
Yeah.
little something. I definitely can't play the clarinet and trumpet no more, or the flute. I forgot.
Okay.
I should get back into that. You know, like,
That's relaxing.
It's always good.
Do it on stage, just blow people away.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm just had this whole setup where I'm just gonna grab and I'm gonna play the flute, then I'm gonna move down there and I'm gonna play the violin. You know,
Nobody's doing that.
That would be dope.
I saw B.O.B. do that a long time ago.
B.O.B.
Yeah, like this was before he was, B.O.B. You know what I'm saying? And he did when he first had that song coming out, he was performing a small stage, and then he jumped on the piano. I think he grabbed a guitar or something, and then he did play the harmonica, something crazy.
Wow.
Like, he killed it, and then he was flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be flowing for real. So I think that'd be dope. Something to add on.
Yes, I want to see that. Make it happen.
I mean, please jump on the piano or something. It's dope. It's just people, get to see your artistic talent.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's just, the military, you can even do some color guard. Did you ever do that? Were you in the drill team?
Do no
do
color
all that? Why not? Get
guard.
creative with it.
No, I did color guard.
Okay.
I was the captain of the drill team in
Okay.
high school.
See?
So
There
I
you
taught
go.
them the moves.
Yes.
Y'all think I don't have no moves somewhere. See, I done had a baby and everything. I lost my rhythm. I don't know
We
what
seen the
happened to
moves. Nah, we seen the moves in that white outfit. I don't know what stage you was at.
Oh, you talking about when B King?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
my boy, shout out to my boy B King. He gonna put me on top of some bone thugs. He know I used to be thick.
Hey man, listen, the small butts matter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the little booty girls out there representing.
Yes,
Don't be afraid to shake them things. The move, them little cakes.
Having fun.
That's it, man. All right, man. If you could challenge, so we do this thing called Writer's Block Challenge, right?
Okay.
So if you could imaginary you in a challenge with somebody, both of y'all get the same beat. You got to go and write a song and make this song in the studio. Ideally, who would you like to challenge on a Writer's Block Challenge? Any artist. You could pick any artist to say, you know what, I want to see what my song sound like versus their song on the same beat. Because you've been beat jacking for a while now.
Who would I like to try?
And you have destroyed some artists on their own beats. I've heard it. She take it too, like. That was a Bevie voice. That was a Bevie noise. She does that noise. She
I like
think
making
it for
noises.
real. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I don't know. Probably. I want all the smoke. Come
Yeah.
on, Drake.
Let's go, Drake. Okay, then. Writer's Block Challenge with Drake. I like it. Go shoot for the gusto.
want all
I
the
swear I was
smoke.
thinking that. I was thinking that too.
Because he might get distracted, so I'm gonna be on game. I'm gonna be ready.
See, she gonna try to distract Drake in the studio. I ain't mad at that. All right,
Then he's
man.
going to go write a whole song about you.
Yeah, so I was thinking either Drake or
You
Tory.
distract me.
You know what I'm saying? Or Megan. Because, y'all have different cadences and stuff
Yes,
that y'all
yeah.
can go to. I like it, man. All right. You just said it like, you working, you a mom, you got these degrees, you do all this stuff. What is the hardest part about having a personal life when you have a public presence for you?
Because people make you feel like you can't do nothing great.
Like
You just like, yeah, like, like the regular life would be like, okay, like nobody checking for me. I can't even post a picture without somebody being like, you're missing a nail.
Oh, my God.
Dang.
Yeah, I hate that.
First of all,
Right.
chill out.
The negatives always try to outweigh the positive. You can have a million positive, and that one person, you're going to see that negative comment.
And then they say certain things. And then when sometimes like come on now, we all tired of it.
Yeah.
So you've been seeing a lot of like celebrities, they like reply back every once in a while, not to everybody,
Right.
but like it kind of relieves them like, okay, I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Like, let me check them right quick. But like you check somebody, and then all of a sudden you're the bad guy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, how am I the bad guy?
This person just literally called me several explicative words. You know what I'm saying? It said something real disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right, I understand that. So you know what? Stay out your comments. I'm gonna just say that. These
I
people are
definitely
miserable.
try to.
Yeah, some
Very
people are
much so.
miserable. Not all. Some people are miserable, and some people they see that you have, a stage, a platform, and the only way they can be seen is to say something bad on yours. So don't give them that platform. This is mine.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You can have your goons. Get you some goons to reply back on your behalf, and then to keep you safe. That's a free game for y'all.
You're
Get you
right,
some
you're right,
goons.
you're right.
Yes. I want to go back to the last question about writer's block. You know who I want to see you with? Young M.A.
Okay.
Have you seen her freestyles?
I have.
Yeah, some freestyles are crazy.
You guys together.
That would be
Yeah.
that would be dope.
Yes.
That would be dope.
My
That would be
personal
dope.
request.
Talk to me
Okay,
about
okay.
talk to me about this your next move and next project, because you got this song that just dropped Next to Me. We need a clean version ASAP, please.
Oh, to next to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Or
got
whatever
you.
you want to send it ASAP so we can
Okay.
play it next right here. We gonna debut it right here, Reec Show live in the game. All right.
Next to me.
Yeah.
I don't have clean versions to anything. That's so bad. I need to fix that. And I'm going to fix
ASAP.
it.
Okay, we'll take your word for it. Let me drop the hype bell for you fixing that. All right.
Okay.
So what's the next move? What's the next project? What's dropping next?
Well, we just went out to San Antonio. Of course, we had the show with Dirk.
Hold on, we're not
and-
gonna breeze past it. Drop the hype bell for you having a show with Dirk in San
Right.
Antonio, in your hometown. Crazy.
Yes.
How was it going back home doing a show with Dirk in front of your hometown?
Yo, like, I got this adrenaline rush when I just me walking on the stage. And then, to be honest, I didn't know people knew really who I was because like I left San Antonio back in 2012 and
Right.
it's 2021.
Right.
So, of course, there were some people that, that knew me.
Yeah.
Probably the majority of the crowd probably knew who I was, but I don't know that. But they were just like screaming and yelling, and they
love
knew
it.
my lyrics to the No Love, and I was
Yeah.
just like, yo, this is crazy. But it was exciting.
That's what's up. Let me give you a round of applause for that, going home and killing it. So what would you drop next? What you dropping next?
I am dropping, it's called BBS. I don't think I can cuss on here.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Big Boss S.
Okay. Big boss poop. I like it. Big boss behavior.
We're dropping that soon.
Okay.
And we have, wait, hold on. Let me see who, I'm trying to remember who produced that joint.
And you work with some dope
Oh,
producers too.
Cutter.
Okay.
Cutter, shout out to Cutter,
All right.
my dog. And then Don't Make Sense. We got Zay Bands, Dre. Man, we got some heat with Priority Beats.
Yeah.
We got Bobby Critical, Sarn J, the one who
Right.
produced Busted. Like
Right.
we got I got some with Trey Tracks.
Okay.
We got song with Deuce. Like we dropping a lot of stuff.
I can't
We
wait.
dropping a lot of stuff.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
We ready for it. Big bombs for that. All right, so if you could travel back, what advice would you give yourself before you get the call from Gucci for that first deal? Like, what if you could just give yourself one line? What would you say? Because it's right before you really dive into your music career up until now.
One line. Shoot, I'm just gonna. Everybody ain't your friend. For real.
I take it. I like it. I use that often.
Yeah.
Everybody is not your friend. Acacia, today we appreciate you pulling up on us.
Yes, thank y'all for having me.
No doubt. I hope you had fun. You gotta come back.
I did.
For sure.
We gonna come back.
Yeah, come back with the clean song. You know, we should come back on the question of the day one day. We do a question of the day show.
Okay.
And we have these crazy scenarios. You know what I'm saying? We get different people's opinion.
Okay.
So we need you to come back for that.
Yes,
And then
okay.
we gonna debut the song.
Okay, bet. Y'all just call me. Y'all call me.
I bet. Acacia today in the building. Tell me this. So as we round out the show, I want you to tell everybody where to follow you at across all social platforms.
Yes. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Acacia Day.
And I found
I don't
it
really
too,
had no
see.
Twitter.
Oh,
I had
so
a
good.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And I had to get rid of it because I'm too much of a hothead.
Oh yeah, you was
So
firing off.
I was too. I don't have no Twitter no more. I got a fan. One of my supporters. They got a Twitter for me, so they run the Twitter. They probably on there. They be talking reckless. They be standing up for me though.
Oh, I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah, Spotify. iTunes.
Stream it fast.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Okay. Cool. Make sure y'all streaming that music. Continue to support this young lady. She's doing her thing.
Thank
You know what I'm
y'all.
saying? Inside out the booth. And if you need an immigration attorney, no, I was just playing.
If you in some trouble and you
She got
need
you.
help, call me.
There we go. All right, man. As we round this show out, make sure you follow my beautiful co-host, Bevie Stitch. Tell her to follow you at online.
Follow me at Bevie Stitch on Instagram and Facebook and, TikTok.
And Cash App.
Yeah.
All right, and follow your boy Reec, REECSWINEY. And of course on TikTok at Blackyard Chickens. That's a whole nother situation. All right, man, before we get up out of here, as always, this marathon continues. And I want to go ahead and give you this Reese's piece of mind. And it kind of goes in line with Acacia just said too, man. The road to your dreams is often paved in cobblestones. Yes, it's a bumpy ride, but it will make you appreciate the destination so much more. Stay diligent, stay focused, stay consistent, and keep working. All right, before we go, somebody gotta holler at you, baby.
Hey, Atlanta. I'm Milana. And I'm Ariana. This is Kylan. It's Kalia. And you're listening to Daddy Reece. Who you with?
Stay blessed, y'all. Have a safe weekend. If those in North Carolina, I will catch you this weekend. For all else, man, just tap in with me on IG. I'm following back this weekend. I always follow back. I ain't bougie. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into this mix with my dog, DJ Decepticon. But first, we got Peace in Salem by the homie A. Nella. Shout out my boy Sud.
All right.